you settle in, noticing the support beneath you, just let yourself find a comfortable position. And you might notice there's a gentle rhythm to your breathing without needing to change a thing. And as you listen, you may allow yourself to notice just how easy it is to simply let go, even if only for a few moments. And some people like to notice a particular sensation, a slight heaviness in the eyelids, the soft feeling of clothing against the skin, or perhaps a gentle awareness of the air around them. And as you take a breath in, it's as if you could breathe in comfort itself. And you may find bit by bit that you begin to relax, maybe even before you even realize it. And often when people want to experience deep comfort, they might simply imagine what it would feel like if every muscle in their body were to drift just a little towards ease, towards comfort. And that drifting feeling can begin anywhere. And for you, it might start around the eyes. And as you pay attention to those small muscles, you may notice, even as your eyes are already closing, or perhaps just imagining how it feels to have closed them, that they begin to loosen and let go. Every gentle breath out can carry you deeper into a sense of comfort. And when you simply allow yourself to be curious about comfort, to be curious about relaxation, it arrives all on its own. And with each word, with each breath, you can allow your mind to flow, knowing you don't need to do anything at all except accept this growing sense of ease. And as you drift and float into this moment, you know that your comfort grows with every breath, with every quiet pause. And as this feeling of comfort settles in, imagine what it would be like to feel as though you're surrounded by a gentle cocoon of calm. And perhaps in your mind, this calmness has a color, a texture, maybe even a sound, soft, soothing, enveloping you. And you can imagine this cocoon growing warmer, more reassuring with every breath in, with every breath out. And just Just notice how your hands feel right now. Perhaps they're already a little loose, a little lighter, or perhaps heavier. As you become aware of them, you might even imagine each finger slowly unwinding, like petals of a flower gently opening in the sun. And as each finger relaxes, a ripple of comfort travels through your wrists, your arms, inviting every muscle in your body to join in that relaxation, as if tension is simply melting away, flowing out and released with every breath. And you can imagine now that with each exhale, a soft wave of comfort moves down through your body, through your shoulders, your chest and belly, all the way down to your toes. The wave brings peace, calm, and a quiet sense of freedom, bathing every part of you in gentle tranquility. And maybe you hear in your mind the almost silent sound of a calm sea, waves gently rolling in, steady and soothing. Every sound around you simply helps you drift deeper, as if you're floating in warm water, perfectly held, perfectly safe. And as you settle into this depth, you might find that each breath deepens your relaxation, and all the while your unconscious mind is listening, open and receptive, ready to discover new ways of being easily and naturally. And now that you're deeply comfortable, floating gently in your own cocoon of calm, you may begin to wonder about those moments when nervous laughter used to appear. Perhaps you can recall gently a time when something inside felt the urge to laugh, not from joy, but from nerves. And as you bring that memory into your awareness, you might notice right now how distant and faint it already feels, as if watching a scene from a film you once knew, but now it's blurred and softened by distance. And just allow your mind to consider that laughter in those moments was once a friend, perhaps even trying to help, to lighten a situation, to ease the awkwardness. And you can imagine that old pattern like a well-worn path in a field. It served you, and now you're ready to create a new path, one covered with soft moss, inviting and calm. And every breath you take will plant a seed of confidence along that new path. Ancient gardeners would gently guide vines towards the sun, patiently supporting new growth with a soft touch. And you can let your imagination wander now and imagine your own inner world as a garden, where your responses are the flowers and the soil your calm. And there was a time in the past when laughter, a nervous giggle, grew wild and free, popping up here or there. And now you can picture yourself gently guiding those responses towards something even better, a calm, grounded presence, by simply breathing and allowing yourself to feel secure in every situation. And you may not even notice at first, but as you continue to listen, somewhere deep inside, you can begin to recognize your own signals for calm, noticing the early subtle signs and allowing yourself to feel at ease more and more each and every day. And you can let yourself just be curious about how things would change if instead of laughter, you found your breath became steady, your voice sure, your mind clear. And just by spending time in this peaceful state now, you're teaching your mind and body new ways to respond. And as you relax here and now, perhaps you hear a gentle voice inside suggesting you know how to feel at ease. And you can allow that message to drift like a feather on the wind, settling wherever it feels right. There's no need to force it, no need to try hard. Just by letting go, you allow your mind to reorganize itself. And every time you experience a situation where laughter once came from nerves, some part of you will take a slow, calming breath. Feel your feet on the ground and remember this cocoon of peace, this cocoon of ease. And you may find that as you open yourself to these new possibilities, a deeper sense of control grows within you each day, with each new experience. And you can just let your unconscious mind gather up all these suggestions like tools and resources ready to be used whenever you need them. And if emotions arise, you allow them to just be, with a quiet confidence, knowing you are safe, steady, and at ease. And maybe you'll be surprised to discover just how natural it feels to remain relaxed, your laughter reserved for true moments of joy, your calm presence flowing easily into every interaction. And all the while, your mind continues to learn new ways to respond, integrating peace and confidence deeply within. And now it's time to bring this session to a close. In a moment, you'll begin to return to full wakefulness, bringing this newfound ease and calm back with you. And as I count from 1 to 5, you'll return to the present, feeling refreshed, stable, and comfortable, carrying with you this experience of relaxation and self-assurance. 1. Gently becoming aware of your body, the room around you, the feeling of support beneath you. 2. Slowly bringing in more energy, wiggling your fingers and toes, noticing the surface beneath you. 3. Breathing in deeper, feeling the air filling your lungs, bringing renewal and clarity. 4. Becoming more alert as your mind gathers this experience, storing it safely, easily accessible to you whenever you need it. And 5. Eyes open, fully present, awake, and feeling a gentle sense of confidence and ease throughout. You may even wish to stretch or move gently, noticing how different, how refreshed you feel. All the calm and control you experienced remain with you, available to you in any moment you wish. And as you move through your day and week, you may find, perhaps without even thinking, the moments which once brought nervous laughter now bring deeper breath, steadier words, and a calm, effortless composure. Each day, this ease grows stronger and more natural. Thank you for allowing yourself this time to strengthen your sense of calm and self-assurance. Remember, every time you revisit this experience, the benefits multiply. The seeds of confidence and composure you've planted today will continue to flourish. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.